Annyeonghaseyo. Welcome to week 67 in Seoul, Korea. So kicking things off, this is some power snatch. I've actually now progressed this to having a light and heavy session because I've been getting on some power snatch and cleans for a few weeks now and feel like it's time to turn up the juice. So again, this is roughly like 65 kilos, 102 kilo power clean for, I think these were like singles on the minute roughly, but these might amp up to doubles rolling out. Love this slow-mo. Fun one, really hit that triple extension on the jump there. So yeah, it's been really nice to have the power movements back in. So having a lot of fun. Yes, strength training is fun. The squat of the week is front squats, 183 roughly, because this is with 45-pound plates and 50 kilo plate. And then the back offs were triples with like 160 paused reps. Squats are feeling a little bit harder than they should be. I think again because I've dropped about 5 kilos since I've probably done some front squats 3-4 weeks ago. So definitely feel like it, but on film the footage looked strong. Usually I don't film these. This is my assistant's work for squatting. So they have a squat MD, which is basically like a belt squat. It has some elastic bands at the bottom and you can load plates with this pin. So the reason a lot of people have found like belt squats being a good squat assistance exercise is because it doesn't really load the back as much. And again, my priority is the deadlift. So I want all my meat and potatoes of stress coming from deadlifts. It's not that I don't care about my squat. It's that I'm not so concerned about pushing it as aggressively as to chase a bigger squat right now because the goal is deadlifts. Heavy day weightlifting. So jumped straight from roughly 60 to 80. See how high I pulled that? I kind of doubted myself. I was like, damn. Again, this is roughly 83 kilos. Haven't power snatched anything heavy in a while. But worked up to 6 singles with this weight. And it was fun because you really have to like drop and catch under it when it's a little bit heavier. You can't just think that it's just going to kind of float up there the way 60 does. So it creates a little bit more speed under the bar and the catch position becomes more important once it gets to this kind of weight for me. But again, I haven't got any heavy pressing overhead. So it's been nice to kind of have something heavy overhead. Kind of doubted myself with that. I think it was probably like 120. And then this is roughly like maybe 115 kilos. Again, only cranked out maybe 4 singles at this weight. But again, it's just a different feeling when it's a little bit heavier. The deadlift variation of this week is haltings for 8 at 220. 8s is a good place to start on this movement because it's a partial off the floor. And anyways, if you are usually having rack pulls in the program, that's the heavier lift. If you're pairing haltings and rack pulls, which I will be. So it marks as a good start point. And then my assistance work is stiff leg off a deficit. 180 set of 5. Felt pretty good. and then 200, finished out with a triple. Bench, week 1, adding weight from the first cycle. So 157.5 kilos for a top single. And then the back offs, 142.5 for triples. Again, having a 4-week rotation and a deload within that is something training wise that I haven't had to program for myself. So this is all a little bit of an experiment here. So the first week after a deload, in my mind, I was thinking, oh, I'm going to feel weak. This is going to feel shit. But I actually felt really strong and felt good under the bar. And any sort of niggles and things that are barking at you is definitely subdued as well. So that's also perhaps because I'm now not doing as much low bar squatting, or any right now. That will take a little bit of the pains away that was kind of bugging me. After the 142, I had 130 kilos for some paused triples as well. And that's a wrap for the highlights. If you like today's show, comment, like, share, subscribe. You know the business. Back in the day, 2012, I was 70 kilos, 155 pounds, soaking wet. So I know what it's like to be skinny and weak. From judging the analytics, you guys aren't Sticker Club strong. It's 200-pound press, 300-pound bench, 400-pound squat, 500-pound deadlift. Most of you watching this aren't Sticker Club strong, and I'm gonna be real with you, that's not very strong anyway. 9 times out of 10, most of you need a coach. I am the first, the original European strength coach, got credentialed in 2014. I'm also the strongest coach. That craft has been years in the making. Been in the industry for 2 decades now, since I was 18. So this is all I know. So if you sign up now, Beautiful Strength Gym, all one word, BEA, Beautiful Strength Gym, I can be your coach. Sign up today. Remember, the barbell never lies.